Hello, everybody. Welcome to this presentation on the investigator pathway from the Cardiovascular Division at Washington University School of Medicine. I'm Drs Diwan. I'm a physician scientist and a professor of medicine in the Division of Cardiology. I do basic and translational research in understanding the role of lysosomes in cardiac diseases. And I'm the program director for this pathway. With me today is Drs Shah. He's the co-director of the pathway. Rajan?
Thanks, Abhinav. Yes, I'm also a physician scientist, and my area of interest is in ion channel signaling and metabolism, the intersection of both of those fields, with a focus on sort of mechanosensitive ion channels. I am a general cardiologist, but have a basic science lab, which is actually in the building behind me, as you can see. And I was excited to join Abhinav in this effort to be co-director of this T32 program, and also to be involved in mentoring fellows through the cardiovascular training program.
Great. So in the next few slides, we're going to lay out the program for you and describe the highlights and how thrilled we are to welcome you as an applicant to this training program. So I'm going to start sharing my slides here. This program is titled Principles in Cardiovascular Research Training Program. It has been a high point of the Washington University's Cardiovascular Division Fellowship, really a jewel in the crown. The trainees from this program have gone on to become leaders in academic cardiovascular medicine and in industry. The trainees are division chiefs, department chairs, center directors, and really thought leaders in the field. And our hope is that you as a trainee will be one of them, working together with us as you strive for your individualized career training track. This program is supported by a T32 grant from the NIH. Our goal is to train future thought leaders in cardiovascular medicine. We want to create a village-like atmosphere in this program to help you carve your individualized pathway, to help you develop your ideas of where you would want to be in terms of the impact that you would like to make. And we want to work with you to find you the environment and the mentors to help you get there. Our objectives are to offer full-time research training to physician scientists who are committed to a research career and who plan to remain in training for no less than 2 years. So your training will begin after your core clinical requirements are done. And at that point, we offer support for 2 to 3 years to provide you that runway during which you can develop a research program, working with your mentor, and apply for a career development award. Indeed, we want to provide you appropriate skills training so that you're prepared to apply for independent support at the end of your training. Our goal is to help you become independently funded investigators and thought leaders in medicine. Rajan, what do you think? I think we have set up a program that gives trainees a variety of options to go down this path.
Yes, we have, Abhinav. I think that's exactly right. And one of the advantages that we have here at Washington University, having seen how this is done at other programs and other institutions, is that we've established a very collaborative environment, or one that one exists here sort of inherently, where we have faculty distributed amongst various departments, as you can see diagrammed here, ranging from what we'd expect, internal medicine, cardiology, but also more fundamental sciences, cell biology, physiology, pathobiology, biochemistry, biophysics, etc. And the program really benefits from this rich diversity of expertise in different departments. And all of the PIs involved and the faculty involved in mentoring fellows are distributed amongst these departments. Now, they typically filter into the Center for Cardiovascular Research, which is sort of the umbrella primary sort of hub that cardiovascular research is performed under here through at Washington University. And in addition to the departments I mentioned, there are a number of centers also affiliated with the Center for Cardiovascular Research, which are shown surrounding here. The Diabetes Research Center is an example, the Nutrition Obesity Research Center as well, the NORC Center. And then we have also translational expertise as well, the Consortium for Translational Research in Advanced Imaging and Nanomedicine, or CTRAIN, which is led by one of our own faculty, Greg Lanza. We also have the Center for Healthcare Economics and Policy, which is something different from sort of basic science and translational medicine. We also have this as well, which is led by Karen Joint. And with respect to institutes, we have a number of institutes as well: the Institute for Clinical and Translational Sciences, or ICTS, Institute for Bioinformatics, or for Informatics, as well as Institute for Public Health. So as you can see from this slide, it's quite a variety of different options available to the trainee to benefit from the environment. And it really is a collaborative environment. I think that, Abhinav, you can speak a bit more about that with the next slide that demonstrates how the faculty are interconnected.
Yeah, so as Rajan mentioned, this is really a multidisciplinary group. And the idea here is that we have set up these different areas of focus in the program to allow you to work with different mentors, even co-mentoring opportunities where you could straddle multiple disciplines and then carve out your niche or develop your own unique ideas. Shown on the schematic are the various areas of focus, and these are the primary research interests of the faculty listed there. As you can see, multiple faculty intersect these areas of interest, whereby they straddle these areas where out-of-the-box ideas will come out. And that is where, as a trainee, you have a unique opportunity to straddle these disciplines, these different areas. For example, myocardial biology and ion channel biology. These are clearly interconnected. Or myocardial biology and inflammation. And if you're a trainee who's interested in the intersection of those, we'll find co-mentoring opportunities for you. As you see, that arrow leads into the entire spectrum of research techniques that are possible, starting from basic research to translational, clinical research, and healthcare services and policy. And the double-headed arrows between those sets indicate that there is a back and forth exchange of ideas and techniques between these different sets. They do not exist in silos. It's a continuum. And we invite you to bring your unique perspective to this continuum and to straddle these interdisciplinary opportunities. Inherent in that is also the fact that we will help you carve out a career where you want to pursue advanced clinical training in an area of cardiology. Say you want to be an imaging specialist, but you have an interest in myocardial metabolism. We can help work with you to help you develop a combined investigator and advanced clinical training pathway. Some of our stellar trainees have done advanced training in heart failure and transplantation, for example, and have gone on to become leaders by combining these two pathways, and we offer those opportunities. So, Rajan, what do you feel about the collaborative opportunities here through this slide?
Right. So I think what this illustrates nicely with actual data, sort of objective measures, is the degree to which there is collaboration and productivity that arises from the intersection that Abhinav was referring to earlier. And it shows it very clearly where you have all these different investigators on the outside of this circle, and the lines interconnecting them, and you can see it is quite interconnected, reflects the publications that they've shared over the past few years, ranging from 1 to 5 publications of the pink lines, 6 to 10 in purple, 11 to 15 in green, and blue being 16 to 20. And so this really demonstrates with objective data the degree to which there is really collaboration and productivity that arises from sort of synergism amongst the faculty. And it's not something that we just talk about, it's actually something that's happening. And I think this really demonstrates that. So looking forward to you joining the program and being able to participate in this.
Right, and as we laid out, this training program has had remarkable outcomes. Really thanks to the efforts of directors before us. We're standing on the shoulders of giants in some ways. And I'd like to tell you a remarkable statistic. Every trainee from this program who has applied for a Career Development Award has been successful in getting it. There are not many programs that can boast of such outcomes. So without boasting, we would like to say that we want to continue this particular training environment and offer you the opportunity to develop your own individualized pathway. And we encourage you to reach out to us with questions. We will be available to set up one-on-one meetings with you to discuss your individual goals, to discuss your ideas, and see how you could fit or how we could create the environment for you to get where you want to be and make an impact. So please reach out with us and reach out to us, and you're welcome to Washington University. We look forward to speaking with you, and we look forward to working with you in the future. Please stay safe. Take care. Bye.